Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be explaining how I caught this particular trade on EURUSD. So before we dive into the video, don't forget to drop a comment, drop a like, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more trading insights like this. So we started from the 4 hours time frame. Actually from the daily, the price was currently bearish at a particular moment, right? This entry I got it from the daily, but I'll show you where we used 4 hours time frame. Now if you observe on the 4 hours time frame right here in this particular level, I was expecting a sell, right? Because you can see that the 4 hours was rejecting from a key level right here. We already have our sweep and break of structure and an apex with liquidity protecting it, right? You can see that level got invalidated. So when we are in a situation like this, what do we do next? A break and retest. But I didn't take this entry, I waited for a re-entry. You can see immediately after price hit that particular level, it started selling massively, right? Now after started selling massively, I just applied the same concept I wanted to use here for a buy, which is the rejection, the sweep of liquidity, and the break of structure, inducement, entry from an apex, right? And if you see an apex with an engulfing like this, is a high probability apex, right? So if you observe on the daily time frame, that apex, that level is still an apex on the daily time frame, and on the daily is still an engulfing. So this is a high probability key level, right? So this is why I took the trade on this particular level, targeting this low right here. This particular low was supposed to be my target, but I'm very cautious about my target. And if you observe, it's kind of like a CRT candle formation, something like this and like this. Yeah, it's a little bit like a CRT, but this candle CRT, this is where it ends. So I just decided to extend this to this point right here. Now let's go back to the 4 hours time frame, and if you go to the I think the 2 hour, if you go to the 3 hours, I think you can see it's still an apex. If you go to the 2 hours, you can see there's still an apex here, but on the 2 hours, that same apex on the 4 hour is an order block. But if you observe, this is also an engulfing, right? You can see how it kept on persisting into different time frames. That same apex kept on showing. Now let's see what is going to show us on the 1 hour time frame. You can see the 1 hour time frame, there's still an apex, but here is just an order block. Now you can see how smooth the trade went, targeting this particular level. So you can see price immediately after price hit the target started flying, following just one particular concept. So that's how I caught this particular trade on EURUSD. And if you want to learn how to trade this particular strategy from the starting to the end, you can just drop a comment, and I'll drop my number in the comment section so that you guys can DM and we'll get right into business. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you guys on the next video. Peace out.